This was the keeper.
What a nice bass.
Outside every day, in the woods in the morning, in the evening by the lake, reeling in a bass or chasing white-tailed deer, hunting and fishing every day, every year.
Nice bass.
That is nice.
Let's get this out of there for him.
Boy, he slammed it.
See that tail? Fin coming off a spawn, you know?
Yeah.
All that fighting. Kicking up the nest.
Right.
There he goes.
Just like that.
Hey guys, welcome back to Silver Ridge Outdoors. Luke Stauffer here. Kyle Stauffer behind the camera. I've got this is a 1/4 ounce because I don't need to get too deep. Just a straight up chatterbait, and I've got a lunker grub on the back. It's just a twister tail. If you notice, I actually cut a piece of it off. That way it doesn't get too long behind it and I'll miss more bites that way. So I've got enough action there to still entice the bite, but it's short enough that I'll still get them on the hook. But we're just fishing right up against shore because the water's so muddy. These fish are, I mean, they are right up against shore. And yeah, see if we can get some. Fish on. Oh, fish off. Look at that. He wasn't real big. Maybe 1.25 pounds. Look at that. Pop that all the way off there. This looks so good right here. There's gotta be a bass in there. Maybe he was out a touch deeper. Or on this side of it. Either way, let's see if we can get him. Nice bass. This was the keeper.
What a nice bass.
Oh yeah. That is what we're looking for right there.
That is a beautiful bass. Nice work.
Thanks.
And off he goes. Very nice work.
Better cast to work with. Just patrolling that shoreline, you know? Man, I thought for sure we were gonna get a strike in there, up there.
Mm-hmm. Well, the strikes have been pretty close to the shore, so, or pretty close to where you cast it. So.
Here we go. John. It's time to keep him down.
Mm-hmm. There he goes. Pulled all the moss with him too.
There is a fish under that. That's what you get when you're fishing in moss like that.
But that's what they're hiding in. That's what's making it so good. Boy, yeah, hook. That hook's that good. Very nice.
Not a little too deep there, but I'm going to try to get in right past this weed bed. Ooh. That was a miss. That was a definite strike. Hit pretty hard too.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah. Man. I'll catch him one of these casts. You say third time's a charm, right?
Yeah.
Prepare to be charmed.
Well,
Fourth time. That's like 4 in a row. Either.
I thought you were trying to whip me or something the way you pulled that thing out.
No, I don't know if they're not hitting as hard or if I'm falling asleep at the wheel.
Well, and to your defense, this is the second time we've worked this, so I think the bass that are in here, they are getting educated. So
They might be hitting that, getting that reaction strike and then like not fully committing because they're like, wait a minute.
yeah.
Bringing in moss again.
Oh, here.
Under all that moss, it looks like there's a decent fish.
There is a decent fish there.
Oh yeah, get the moss clean out of the mouth. There we go.
Sweet job.
Release.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna just toss him a bit.
All right. Nice
Sure
work.
is fun.
Sure is.
Well guys, thanks for joining us today. A couple of takeaways as we wrap this thing up. First, this is bait. Again, it's just a Z-Man chatterbait, chartreuse color with a lunker grub on the back, 1/4 ounce weight. But water's murky, the bass were really close to the shore, every one of them. And the water's warm enough that they'll move fast, but they gotta see it, they gotta feel it in the water, so getting a reaction strike. Kyle caught some on a buzz bait. Most of these were caught on a chatterbait. You get that vibration in the water and then enough flash. His was a white color, just a chartreuse, that they can see it just to try to get that bite. Also just keeping it off of the moss. Different areas of the pond had different moss levels, and you just had to keep it right above that moss and in between so you didn't pick up the moss. But other than that, the main takeaway is really just the murky water. They were close to the shore. I don't know if it's because of the oxygen or because of the frogs, tadpoles, a little bait fish type of a deal, but they were close and it was fun. So thanks for checking in, and we'll see you guys right back here next time at Silver Ridge Outdoors. Have a good one.